TGIF, everyone. Happy Friday. This is June 6th, 2014. We are now live. You can refresh your screens. I will go ahead and do the same so I can follow along with you guys. I see Jeff L's in the room. Nice to see you. Didn't see who else was in here. Scott W. had bought some spots. Good to see him. So tonight we are going to do the 2012 Upper Deck SP Signature Edition 6-box case break. We're doing 2013 Rookies and Stars, and we're doing 2013 Elite Football. So those are all sold out. There's other football listed on the site. There's all kinds of breaks on the site. We got the Topps Platinum Football, Topps Jumbo, Topps Regular, Absolute Football, and Prism Football. Also listed on our site is the 2014 Topps Pro Debut case break. So check that out. Before we get started, let you know that BCW Supply is the official break sponsor for B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BMB at bcwsupplies.com to save 10% off your total card supply purchase. So check that out. I'm going to go ahead and click play. So like I said, I'm following along, and there we are. I have video. Woohoo! So while we're talking, going over it, how was everyone's week? Let me find my box break knife so we can get this case opened up. We are going to cut the cellophane on this case. The end of the week, Friday, no better way than to pull some Upper Deck SP. These out. Alright, so got both of them out. And then within both of these, there should be 3 boxes each. And I think the cool thing about this is we are guaranteed 2 case hits, an A and a B. So this being our third one, the first one was the one with the huge hits. The second one, I think I'd be hard-pressed to even pick what 1 case hit was. But the first one was ridiculous. So, all right, there's our mini boxes. And within each mini box is going to be 3 packs. Within those 3 packs are autos. If he drank, I'd have a beer right now. Man. That's funny. That's a good one. All right, so there we go. Let me screen share out to the spreadsheet. Man, I got my Tigers on in the back. They're going to be really distracting. Look at that. Go Tigers. All right, let me pull up the spreadsheet here, guys. It destroys lives. Sure. All right, let me get this out here. There's the case. I'm like, where is the case? All right, screen share out to the Upper Deck SP case break. Here we go. We got Garth, Kent, Joe, Steve R, Matt R, Jason S, Andrew S, William J, Mark M, Ann H, Rachel C, Brenda B, Christy K, Jeff L, Jason G, Anthony Z, Thomas B, Kyle I, Frank W, Rolando D, Stephen R, Josh B, and Ann H. It's about time the Tigers kill it, I'll tell you that. So I'm going to cut all the names out of this. I'm going to screen share out to random.org. Torrey Hunter home run. Back to back. All right, Ann H up there. Garth 8. What I'm going to do is randomize them 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we got Stephen R at the top. We're going to go down to Jeff L and copy. Screen share out to the spreadsheet and match up the names. So here we go. All right. Stephen R, you got the Angels. Jason G with the Ace. Steve R, Astros. Garth A, Blue Jays. NH, Braves. Mark M, Brewers. Josh B, Cardinals. Mark M, Cubs. Kent R, Diamondbacks. Kyle I, Dodgers. William J. Giants, Thomas B. Indians, Ann H. with the Mariners and the Marlins, Anthony Z. with the Mets, Rachel C. with the Nationals, Ann H. with the Orioles, Ann H. with the Padres, Matt R. Phillies, Andrew S. Pirates, Brenda B. Rangers, Josh B. Rays, Christy K. Red Sox, Joe M. Rays, Rolando D. Rockies, Steve R. You got the Royals and the Tigers, Frank W. with the Twins, Jason S. with the White Sox, Jeff L. with the Yankees. So any trades, guys, talk them over. You've got a bit to do so. Click play here. There we go. So let me know if you need me to blow this up anymore. You guys can see it all right. And while you're looking that over, I'll just go over the site right now on what's left and what. Absolutes down to 10 spots. Platinum, 16 spots. Just listed that. Bowman Baseball's down to 12. Prism Baseball down to 8. The Case Break, Pro Debut Case Break, 28 spots. And that Case Break is going to have 24 autos, 12 patches, and 12 relics. So, pretty cool. Check that out, definitely. All right. Don't see much action on the trade front, so I'm going to switch to the live view. So at least while you guys are talking, I can get cracking these mini boxes. There's 4 or 3 in each. So we'll give you guys a chance to talk trades. While you're doing that, I'm going to open these up because there's a ton in each. The hardest thing about cracking this case is opening all the packaging. So 3 per. My trusty BCW Supplies brake knife, though, to the rescue. So every card in this product is an auto. Some cards have multiple players. In the case that they have multiple players, we follow the normal rules. Goes to the team on the left, goes to the team on the top, etc., etc., etc. If it comes down to one that you just can't solve, we'll go to random.org and do it that way, but it's never came to that. Almost threw the wrong thing away. Also, if you get a chance, check out our last group grade. There were some real nice cards in that. I talked to most parties involved, said all the cards are up for sale, up for trade, reasonable offers considered, etc. I still have yet to post half of them. I know Scott W., who's in the room, he got a lot. Jeff L. He's like, do not wear it. That's funny. It's so cold in the D. So, all right. Take a little sip of my beverage here. We will get the camera situated and we'll go to town on this. We will go to town. So it doesn't look like there's any trades. All trades are off the table. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to pull up the spreadsheet so I can follow along myself and kind of name the hits as we go. Makes it a little more fun that way. Let me get my spreadsheet right. All right. So here we go. Box number 1 or pack number 1, whatever you want to call it. Here we go. And here's our first pack. Remember, we're supposed to have 2 case hits, an A and a B. So let's see what we get. More to Jeff L's collection. All right, we got Boston, Clay Buchholz to start it off. Not a bad card to start. I'm a Buchholz fan. I don't like Boston, but I do like Buchholz. And that's going out to Christy K. Christy K. Then we got an enshrinement. So here's one case hit. Frank Robinson, 17/25. Frank Robinson. And you know what? You guys are going to be mad at me, but was he an Oriole? Was Frank Robinson an Oriole? Come on. I should know, huh? So Orioles, that's going out to Ann H. if it is an Oriole. And that, I'm assuming, is going to be one case hit. Frank Robinson, 17/25. So I'm guessing that's a case hit. Now we have a dual auto, Boston. So this one also is going to Christy K. And that's Derek Gibson and Pete Hissey. Pete Hissey. So next box. Wow, that's going to be a tough one to match. I'd definitely say that's one of the case hits. Here we go. We got Los Angeles. Ron C. Was C a Dodger or an Angel? Angel. Hand number, yep. So I believe, man, what was Ron C? I should know this. Somebody let me know. It's either an Angel, Stephen R., or a Dodger, Kyle I. So a Ron C. Kyle McClellan, St. Louis Cardinals, and that's going to Josh B. Kansas City Royals, Aaron Crow and Eric Hosmer. Royals, that's going to Steve R. Next up. All right, moving along. Atlanta Braves, that's Ann H., and that's a Tyler Stovall. Pittsburgh Pirates, Colton Kane. Pirates, Andrew S. A quad auto, Texas Rangers, Tommy Mendonca, Philip Pfeiffer, and Robbie Ross. So Rangers, that's going out to Brenda B. with a nice triple auto. I like these. And they always have one in this case, too, that's like a USA patch card. Low serial number. We had a Piazza last time, and the time before that, I think it was a Yogi Berra. So we've pulled some pretty good cards out of this, definitely. That's why we keep doing it. All right. Philadelphia Phillies, that's John Crook. Played when I was growing up. Phillies, that's Matt R. A New York Swisher, Nick Swisher. Come on, man. Get this focus on. A Miami Marlins, that's Gabby Sanchez and Kyle Skipworth. Miami Marlins, that's Ann H. So, Jeff L., you got the Yankees, so just so you know, on the Swisher. You love it because Swisher, isn't he an Indian now? Or was he an Indian? One or the other. I can't keep up with him. He's your boy. I know that. I'm sure of it. Kansas City Royals, Alcides Escobar. And that's Steve R. New York Mets, Darryl Strawberry. I really like this one here. Anthony Z. Anthony Z with a really nice card. And Milwaukee Brewers, Cutter Dykstra and Yovani Gallardo. The Brewers is Mark M. All right, moving on. 2012 draft, Nolan Fontana. So I'll have to see what team Fontana is. New York, Andrew Applin. Is this a Met or a Yankee? New York Yankee. So another one going out to Jeff L. A triple, Taiwan. This is Che Xuan Lin, Chin Long Hu, and Chen Chang Lee. So there you go, triple auto. It would obviously go to the top guy, so whoever Che Xuan Lin played for, that is who is getting it. So a little more research on that one. All right. Here we are. Seattle Mariners. This is Adam Moore. Mariners. That's going out to NH. Detroit Tigers. Prince Fielder. Bomb. Steve R. You get this. After I run it through my bike spokes. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Baltimore Orioles. This is Xavier Avery and Ryan Flaherty. In the Orioles, that's going out to NH. Prince Fielder, Tiger Auto. Worthless. All right. Oh, I think we got our second case hit. Dun, 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 dun. Let me get my seat pulled up here a little better. Here we go. Toronto Blue Jays, Kelly Johnson. Blue Jays, that is going out to Garth A. Garth A. Cleveland Indians, Fausto Carmona. Indians, this is Thomas B. Here's our other case hit, hand numbered 1 of 10. This is signature season quad signature 1978, and it's going to Bucky Dent's team. Are they all the same team? So what it is, we'll go one by one if I can get them to focus. Come on. And it's hand numbered 1 of 10. Dang, I can't get it to focus. It's Bucky Dent, Chris Chambliss, Reggie Jackson, and Ron Guidry. So these are the Mets. Or no, this is not the Mets, the Yankees. Right? Reggie Jackson and Ron Guidry are Yankees. So Chris Chambliss, these have to be Yankees. So this goes out to Jeff L. Jeff L. When are we going to hit some autos in this case? This is awesome, though. Jeff L., this is really cool. 1 of 10, hand numbered. Bucky Dent, Chris Chambliss, Reggie Jackson, and Ron Guidry. So really cool. 2 really nice cards. Scott W. says, can we get some autos, please? This is getting ridiculous. All right, next up. So wow, this case isn't is impressing again. It's hard to end a break run on this too. I was like, I'm not gonna list another one, but as hot as this is, it's hard to not list. Oh, we got another one, what I think is a case hit. Holy cow! So we got a Wes Hatton. This is Los Angeles Angels. This is going out to Steve R. We have a Neftali Perfiliz, Texas Rangers. Rangers, that's going out to Brenda B. And then this beast, boom! 2 of 20, hand numbered. It'll be going out to Johnny Cueto. So I think Cueto is a red, but it's Johnny Cueto, Neftali Perez, Hanley Ramirez, and Edison Volquez. Quad auto, 2 of 20. So it's going to go out to Cueto's team, and I believe Cueto is a red. In that case, it's going to Joe M. So Joe M, congrats on that. That's a pretty cool card there. All right. So yeah, we're pulling some cards here. All right, moving on. Yeah, now Elite Football and Rookies and Stars is going to be less impressive. It's not going to be impressive at all after this. All right. Joe Nathan. Jeez. Texas Rangers. Rangers, that's going out to Brenda B. He does have a nice auto, though. Frank J. Thomas. This is a Pittsburgh Pirate. He played from 51 to 58. So, Pirates, that's going out to Andrew S. And Jason Castro, Jordan Lyles, Houston Astros. Astros going out to Steve R. When are we going to hit some autos? Here we are. I see another big auto coming up. Ryan Weber, Atlanta Braves. Braves, that's NH. Kyle Lobstein, Tampa Bay Rays. Josh B. And Texas Rangers. This is Perez, or Feliz, Mendonca, Pfeiffer, and Robbie Ross. Didn't we already pull this card? So Texas Rangers with the quad auto. That goes to Brenda B. Brenda B, I think you've got a bunch of their autos now. Okay. Texas Rangers, Robbie Ross, Brenda B. Tampa Bay Rays, Jeff Malm. Rays, that's Josh B. And another quad auto. This is a Mariners quad, so NH, you're getting the Nick Franklin, Adam Moore, Justin Smoke, and Casper Wells quad auto. So that's going out to you. All right, we're down to 6 boxes, or 6 packs, however you look at it. Brenda, how are you? All right, next. Texas Rangers again. Geez, so we know the Rangers. It's going out to Brenda B. Tommy Mendonca. Philadelphia Phillies, Steve Carlton. That's pretty nice. Matt R. And Mike Dunn, Kyle Skipworth, Miami Marlins, NH. All right. Seattle, Sean Figgins. Mariners, NH. Boston Red Sox, Pete Hissey. Christy K. A triple auto, Washington Nationals, Destin Hood, Sharon Martis, and Matthew Perk. So Nationals, that's going to Rachel C. Chicago, John Danks, that's the White Sox. Jason S. Chicago Cubs, Ryan Sandberg, this is nice. Cubs, that's Mark M. Boston Red Sox, Stephen Fife and Ryan Westmoreland. Christy K. All right, down to 3 boxes. Down to 3. Wow, this one came in a plastic. Okay. Why would that come in a plastic? This is a little weird. Okay, let's look at it. Dun, dun, dun. All right, Melvin Mora, Arizona Diamondbacks. That's Ken R. Chicago White Sox, another John Danks. So there you go. You get 2, Jason S. And then look at this. This is hand numbered 3 of 4. Okay, and it's a San Francisco Giants 2010, 6 signatures. So what is it, a booklet? What the heck is this? Signature season certificate of authenticity. Matt Cain, Tim Lincecum, Aubrey Huff, Mike Fontenot, Aaron Rowan, Pablo Sandoval, 6 signatures. And Matt Cain signed in silver, Lincecum, and Huff on this side. Then on this side is Mike Fontenot, Aaron Rowan, and Pablo Sandoval with the cert on the bottom. So, wow. Wow. So this, the Giants, that's going to William J. So William J., this is sick. It comes with this too, the signature season authenticity. Wow. So there you go. Happy Giants Day. That's William J. I knew when it came in plastic. So this thing yielded potentially 4 case hits. We're going to go over these in a second. That's amazing. Yeah, we're not stopping after 3. I'm listing another one now. I'm definitely listing another one. It's hard to end on them. So then the other one was the 2 of 20, and that's the Dominican. And William J. got that. This one's the Dominican. This is going to Cueto, so I believe this is a red. And that's going to Joe M. So that could potentially be a case hit, I guess. Then we have the 78 Yankees, 1 of 10, hand-numbered. And that's Bucky Dent, Chris Chambliss, Reggie Jackson, and Ron Guidry. And that's going to Jeff L. And then next up, you have the Frank Robinson, 17 of 25, enshrinement. So Hall of Fame, 8 Class 82. That's going to Ann H. That's going to Ann H. So, wow. What could potentially be 4 case hits, and we're still not done. We still have 2 boxes to go. Like, holy cow. So let's keep it rolling. Keep it rolling. Toronto Blue Jays. That's Jake Barrett. Blue Jays. That's going out to Garth A. Arizona Diamondbacks. Wade Miley. Diamondbacks. That's Kent R. Pittsburgh. Pedro Alvarez and Garrett Cole. That's nice, too. Wow. Pirates. That's Andrew S. He'll be happy. Andrew S. will be happy on that. And on to our last box. Houston Astros, J.A. Happ. That's going to Steve R. Detroit Tigers, Victor Martinez. I like that one there, too. Wow. Tigers, that's Steve R. Oakland, Colin Cowgill and Jameel Weeks. Oakland A's, that's Jason G. So that rounds out our 6-box case, number 3 of this. We will go ahead and list another one because we can't end on that note. That was amazing. Potentially 4 case hits. We'll go for that anytime. So like I said in the break, 54 autos at least. Obviously more times than not, you're getting a lot more with the quad autos and 6 autos. That card, that's probably the best we pulled out of it so far. And those are hard to value just because they're so rare. You don't see those get sold. So I'm sure that the Giants owner is going to be very happy. Very happy. So, moving on, my beverage here. Remember, we're close. I think next closest is Absolute. So, let's get that moving. I don't know how many spots are in it. I can take a peek right now. But next up, we are going to do the Elite, and then we're going to do the Rookies and Stars. But I want to let you know how many are in Absolute first. Absolute is down to 10. So, all right, take it easy, Brenda. Nice having you. Jason S., I'll let you know you got... Jason S. had the White Sox. All right. So remember, well, next up we've got Elite, and then we're going to do Rookies and Stars, both of which have sold out. There's still spots in Absolute. There's still spots in Platinum. So let's get those going. But here is Elite. This is box number 1. Just trying to get rid of some 2013 football inventory, so I'll put a 1 on that. All right, so let's screen share out to our elite spreadsheet. Well, I want to click save on that SP one first. There we go. Don't want a disaster to happen. All right, so let's go to elite football. Richard P, John C, Whitley G, Edward P. Wait, hold on here. Oh, that's right. Hit the wrong button there. Sorry, guys. There it is. All right. So copy from Richard P all the way down to Scott W. We're going to cut those names out. Now I'm going to screen share over to random.org, and we'll get this show on the road. All right. Paste those names in there. We randomize them 7 times and then match them up with the teams. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So Scott W all the way down to Scott W. We're going to copy those names, screen share out to the team list, and match them up. So get this scrunched in a little bit so we can get it closer. All right, blow this thing up. So there we go. Everybody can see it home. Scott W, you get the Niners and the Bears. Richard P with the Bengals. Scott W, Bills, Broncos, Browns, Bucks. Whitley G, Cardinals, Chargers. Scott W, Chiefs. Edward P, Colts. Richard P, Cowboys. Scott W, Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons. Richard P, Giants. Scott W, Jags. Leonard P, Jets. Scott W, Lions and Packers. John C, Panthers. Scott W, Patriots, Raiders. John C, Rams. Scott W, Ravens, Redskins, Saints, Seahawks. Steelers, Texans. Richard P, you get the Titans, and Scott W with the Vikings. So, any trades on that, guys? Obviously, we're looking for Eddie Lacy's, Le'Veon Bell's. Scott W, he's looking for the Ezekiel Ansah's. Is Jeff L in the room? He's awful quiet. Says he's in here. He must be asleep. Must be asleep. So I'm going to switch to the live view. As soon as we hit that, we're going to crack this open. What are the hits in this? 4 autograph or memorabilia cards with at least 2 autos per box. So we'll get this rolling. All right. So I'm going to crack this. Let's get my spreadsheet up so I can follow along at home. All right. So there we go. And we're off. Okay. This is Panini Elite Football, box number 1. Elite 4 autos or memorabilia. So pull all these out and get to it. Get my seat up here. Pack number 1. It's been a while since I cracked these. Kenny Britt, Mike Wallace, a Jay Cutler die cut, Pierre Garcon, Adrian Peterson. Oh, this one's got a relic in it. Hot pack. Hot pack. Who's it going to? Here we go. What is it? CJ Spiller, Bilal Powell, Josh Freeman, and it isn't. Oh, man. Cam Newton, Darren McFadden. Dwayne Bowe, Joey Flacco. We got a Marquise Wilson. That's serial to $7.99. That's a Bear. The Chicago Bears. Bears. That's Scott W. Scott W. Jason Witten. Michael Crabtree. How you doing, Anon 746? The party is just starting. Oh, there he is. The Tribe in the break. David Wilson. Brandon Whedon. Tyrone Matthew, $7.99. That's a Cardinal. Going to Whitley G. Whitley G. Reggie Wayne. Rashard Mendenhall. Daryl Richardson, James Jones. We got a Des Bryant zoning commission. Whoa, Cowboys. That's going to Richard P. Danny Amendola and Ryan Matthews. So we're looking for 4 auto or relics. Jake Locker. Brian Hartline. Here's one. Kenyon Barner to $2.99, and Barner is a Panther. So that's a green Panthers. That's going to John C. John C. Kenyon Barner, 196 of 299, green border. Pretty nice. Andre Johnson and Ryan Griffin III. That's Robert Griffin's twin brother. Comes in when he gets hurt. Ryan Griffin. I think he's got the better arm of the two. Ray Rice. Matthew Stafford, Marshawn Lynch, Greg Jennings, and Stevie Johnson. So we got 1 auto so far. This box is starting off slow. Hopefully it ends with a big bang. Jamal Charles, Steven Jackson, a Peyton Manning, Denarius Moore, and Des Bryant. Hakeem Nicks, Ben Jarvis Green Ellis, a Chris Carter passing the torch. It's cool. Colin Kaepernick and Andrew Luck. Yes. Chris Givens, Aaron Rodgers. We have a acetate die cut Stedman Bailey. And that's serial to $2.99. The Rams, that's going to John C. John C. Larry Fitzgerald and Jay Cutler. I think Stedman Bailey, didn't he just get popped for performance-enhancing drugs? So that card's junk. Doug Martin, Ryan Tannehill, a hard hat acetate Gavin Escobar. 61 of 199. That's a nice card right there. And that's a Cowboy going to Richard P. Richard P. So that's a hard hat Gavin Escobar sticker auto on acetate to 199. Wow. All right. LaShawn McCoy and Demaryius Thomas. That's 2 autos. Roddy White, Eli Manning, AJ Green, Peyton Manning, and Vernon Davis. Move these up here. Sam Bradford, Michael LaSure, John Randall, Maurice Jones-Drew, and Matt Ryan. Vincent Jackson, Jacoby Jones, Santonio Holmes, Jimmy Graham, and Matt Forte. Trent Richardson, Antonio Gates. Wow. A red die cut Travis Kelce to 25. That's a Chief. That's going to Scott W. So Scott W. with the low serial number. Travis Kelce, and that's 8 of 25. Red die cut auto. Chief Scott W. Antonio Brown and Alfred Morris. That's 3 autos. Matt Shaw, Chris Johnson, Kenny Vaccaro, Tom Brady, and Steve Smith. You got to get 1 relic, you would think, huh? Christian Ponder, Fred Jackson, A Mark Sanchez, 167 of 199. The Jets, that's going to Leonard B. Leonard B. Michael Vick, and DeMarco Murray. Wow, some packs easy, some packs hard. What's up with that? Matt Flynn, Tony Romo, Peyton Manning, 28 of 49. So that's going to the Broncos. Scott W. with the 28 of 49. Manning. Frank Gore. Oops. And Vic Ballard. So down to 2 packs left. The bottom pack is really thick. This one is not. So we'll see what happens here. Tamba Holly, Torrey Smith, Mark Sanchez, Patrick Peterson, and Drew Brees. So the hit has got to be in here. The very thick pack. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. Josh Gordon, Phillip Rivers, Randall Cobb. Ooh, it's a nice one. Who's this going to? Oh, this is going out to Scott W. Dang, it's just a relic. I was hoping it was a relic auto. So Scott W. gets this Le'Veon Bell, 59 of 99. Dual relic. One color. I guess there's a touch of black down in that, but I guess you can call it one color relic. Dang, I was hoping it was an auto too. So that's 59 of 99 going to Scott W., Brandon Marshall, and Arian Foster. So let's recap these hits. We will start. Hold on a second. Check my phone here. All right. Sorry about that. This is a Marquise Wilson, Chicago Bear, $7.99. The Bears, that's going out to Scott W. Tyrann Mathieu, $7.99. Cardinals, Whitley G. Kenyon Barner, that's $2.99 auto. He's a Panther. Panthers, that's going to John C. We got the acetate die cut Stedman Bailey to $2.99. He's a Ram going to John C. Got the Gavin Escobar hard hats acetate auto. Cowboys going to Richard P. A Travis Kelce, that's the die cut to 25. It's a Chief going out to Scott W. Mark Sanchez, the 199 Jets, Leonard B. A Peyton Manning, 249, and that is a Bronco, Scott W. And the dual relic, Le'Veon Bell. That's going to Scott W. also. So that is Elite Football. Get these out of the way here and move on to Rookies and Stars. Rookies and Stars. Let's see if any emails came in. Share the secret. MichiganMasons.org. Masons live better. You've heard the rumble and the call of the open road. You can see it. 700 pounds of all right, sorry about that. All right, I just wanted to check my emails and see if anything came in regards to the Absolute. I'd love to get the Absolute broke, but here's Rookies and Stars, number 1. Yeah, I'm down, Mike and Jeff L. We're down for that. Should be able to get a decent price on a platinum case. I don't see why not. I do not see why not. So, you know, I'm down for that for sure. We'll get it listed here shortly. All right. So here we go. I'm gonna click save on this real quick. And we're going to move on to Panini Rookies and Stars. Get the spreadsheet all set. All right. Oh, crap. There we go. 1, 2, 3. All right, just wanted to make sure that was right. Sorry. All right, let's screen share over to the spreadsheet for Rookies and Stars. Got John C. down to Scott W. We're going to copy all those names, cut them out of there, head on over to random.org. Get a new list randomizer up there. Paste these names in. So from Scott W. all the way up to John C., we're going to randomize it 7 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, Felix D. up to John C. We're going to copy those names. Head on over to the spreadsheet and paste them in there. Here we go. So this is what we got. John C., you got the Niners, Ryan C. Bears, Larry D. Bengals, Melanie M. Bills, Matt R. Broncos, Scott W. at the Browns, John C. Bucks, Richard B. Cards, John C. Chargers Chiefs, Chad H. Colts, John C. Cowboys, Scott W. Dolphins, Eagles, Falcons, Giants, and Jags. Wow, you didn't get randomized. Very good, huh? Alicia B. Jets, John C. Lions, Richard B. Packers, Matt R. Panthers, Stephen R. Patriots, Scott W. Raiders, John C. Rams, Scott W. Ravens, John C. Redskins, Stephen R. Saints, Jeremy B. Seahawks, Dan G. Steelers, Elma C. Texans, Jeremy B. Titans, and Felix D. Vikings. So, click save on this too. And any trades, guys. While you're talking trades, I'll double check my email.
You have to repeat that same point. It's been a long time. Here's the 2-2 high and tight. 3 and 2 on the sides. Morocco plays them straight up. Davis and left, Texan and center, 100. Lefty at the plate, Castellanos is even base.
All right. So, Tigers finally playing well. That's good to hear. Dynamite heater, Drew Smiley. You guys love hearing that. All right, so I'm going to switch to the live view. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I think you got to break that before the game. All right, so we're at the live view here. Didn't look like any trades are going down. Good luck to everybody that is in this break. This is Rookies and Stars. I believe this has 4 hits also. So last box wasn't too bad. Low number auto. I don't know how good Kelchi is. So hopefully for Scott W.'s sake, he's a decent enough player. Yeah, we'll have fun, man. Definitely. We're going to have fun anyways. I see that they got a box break pavilion. They got all kinds of stuff going on. I really can't wait to get down there. It's going to be a good time. So, all right, here we go, guys. This is Panini Rookies and Stars, box number 1. It does say box number 1. It's just hard to see because of the glare. Here we go. Good luck. Rookies and Stars. Rookies and Stars. Okay. Get situated. 8 cards per pack. Here we go. This light is really messing with me today. Seems like. Okay. Rookies and Stars. Denarius Moore. DeMarco Murray. Russell Wilson. A Trent Richardson. Matt Scott. Maurice Jones-Drew, Steven Jackson, and Jimmy Graham. Wow, thick one. Calling a hit. Calling a hit. Calling a hit. I'm going to start with Andrew Luck. Rashard Mendenhall. Danny Amendola. Phillip Rivers, the 49. So the Chargers, that's going out to John C. John C. And it's not a hit. Desmond Trufant, A.J. Green, Antonio Brown, and Calvin Johnson Jr. Robert Griffin, Christian Ponder, Cam Newton, a Justin Hunter, and no serial number, Mike Gillislee, Antonio Brown, Calvin Johnson, and Vincent Jackson. A Michael Crabtree, Matt Schaub, Robert Griffin III, a Crusade Lattimore, pretty cool card. Lattimore, that's a 49er going out to John C. Sheldon Richardson, Vincent Jackson, Ray Rice, and Mark Sanchez. Come on. All right. Christian Ponder, Cam Newton, Matt Flynn, Victor Cruz, Jonathan Cyprian, DeQuell Jackson, Colin Kaepernick, and Randall Cobb. So we're looking for 4 hits out of this. Cam Newton, Matt Flynn, Des Bryant. Here's our first. Boom. Jarvis Jones, the 99. Jarvis Jones, the 99. That's a Steeler. Going to Dan G. Dan G with that hit. Kenyon Barner, Ray Rice, Mark Sanchez, and DeQuell Jackson. Des Bryant, Frank Gore, Arian Foster, Larry Fitzgerald, Vance McDonald, Chris Johnson, Cameron Wake, and Fred Jackson. Brandon Marshall, Deshaun Jackson, Demarius Thomas, Sam Bradford, Landry Jones, Bilal Powell, Tony Romo, and Jamal Charles. Justin Blackman, Julio Jones, Marquise Colston, Andre Ellington, Christine Michael, Torrey Smith, Hakeem Nicks, and Trent Richardson. So only had that 1 auto so far. Supposed to have 4. 2013 Panini Rookies and Stars. Matt Flynn, Des Bryant, Frank Gore, a Touchdown Club, Matt Ryan, Travis Kelce, Colin Kaepernick, Randall Cobb, and Chris Johnson. Wow, this is a thick pack here. I'm calling a hit. Here we go. Arian Foster, Larry Fitzgerald, Brandon Marshall, Deshaun Jackson. Dang, every time I call a hit, it's not. Barkevius Mingo, Cameron Wake, Fred Jackson, and Bilal Powell. All right, this one I'm calling a hit. Feel it this time. Feel it. Hey, Demarius Thomas, Sam Bradford, Justin Blackman, Jimmy Graham, Matt Barkley, Tony Romo, Jamal Charles, and Torrey Smith. Julio Jones, Marquise Colston, Andy Dalton, Jonathan Dwyer. Wow. Marcus Lattimore, 16 of 49 relic. 49ers, that's going to John C. It's a pretty nice card. A D. Milner, Hakeem Nicks, Trent Richardson, and Antonio Gates. That's 2 hits. So we're looking for at least 1 more auto, I believe. Darren McFadden, Jason Witten, Percy Harvin, a touchdown, Richard Sherman, Denard Robinson, Steve Johnson, Ronnie Hillman, and James Laurinaitis. All right, Andy Dalton, Jonathan Dwyer, Matt Stafford, Tom Brady, a Tyler Wilson, auto relic, $2.99. Raiders, that's going out to Scott W. So Scott W gets a Tyler Wilson, 161 of 299. Tyler Wilson, Scott W. A Mike Glennon, Antonio Gates, Jordy Nelson, and Kenny Britt. Jay Cutler, Michael Vick, Peyton Manning, Kelvin Johnson Jr., Dion Jordan, Mike Wallace, CJ Spiller, and Santonio Holmes. Marshawn Lynch, T.Y. Hilton, Matt Ryan, Rob Gronkowski, Kenny Stills, Josh Freeman, Dwayne Bowe, and Joe Flacco. Drew Brees, Charles Tillman, Ben Roethlisberger, A.J. Green, Bjorn Werner, a Victor Cruz, Josh Gordon, Ryan Matthews. Alfred Morris, Greg Jennings, Jonathan Stewart, a Cornelius Carradine autograph, and that is a 49ers. It's going to John C. Matt Elam, Aaron Rodgers, Jake Locker, and Ryan Tannehill. So I believe that was our last hit, if my count is right. Reggie Wayne, Carson Palmer, Tim Tebow, a Okafor to 99, Cardinals. That's going out to Richard B. Card. Ontario McCaleb, Mercedes Lewis, Jaquez Rogers, and Eli Manning. So down to our last 4 packs of rookies and stars. Matt Forte, Andre Johnson, Pierre Garcon, a Geno Smith, and that's the Crusade. The Jets, that's going out to Alicia B. Jawan Jameson, Ben Jarvis Greenhouse, Phillip Rivers, and Mikel Ashur. Adrian Peterson, Steve Smith, Denarius Moore, Roddy White, Tyrann Mathieu, Doug Martin, Tamba Hali, and LaShawn McCoy. 2 packs left. DeMarco Murray, Russell Wilson, Andrew Luck. We have a Game Plan Jones Drew, Niall Davis, Wes Welker, Daryl Richardson, and Maurice Jones Drew. Last pack. Then we'll recap the hits. Rashard Mendenhall, Danny Amendola, Michael Crabtree, Matt Schaub, Chris Harper, Steven Jackson, Jimmy Graham, and A.J. Green. All right, let's recap these hits. Check the email, see if any other orders came in. Call it good. First, we had the Chargers, and that is a longevity. Phillip Rivers to 49. Chargers, that's going out to John C. Jarvis Jones, and that's serial to 99. And that's a Steeler going to Dan G. Marcus Lattimore, Lattimore is a 16 of 49. 49ers. It's John C. Tyler Wilson. That's the 299 relic auto. Raiders going to Scott W. Cornelius Carradine. That's just a base auto. 49ers. John C. And Alex Okafor, and he is a Cardinal. That's to 99 Cardinals. That's going to Richard B. So that is Panini Rookies and Stars, box number 1. I'll check my email, see if anything came in. If so, we'll stay live. If not, we will be back maybe tomorrow. Check out the case break pro debut. That'll be fun. Check out, I'm going to probably list another Upper Deck SP. That product is just so much fun. It's crazy. So we'll list another one of them. Just pay attention. I might list a Tier 1 baseball. I haven't been able to get my hands on one yet. So if I can, I will list it. If not, then obviously I won't. So pay attention to the website. Remember that BCW Supplies is the official break sponsor for B&M Sports Cards. You can use coupon code BMB at checkout for 10% off your card supply purchase. So go check that out, and we'll see you next time, guys. Take it easy.